Recording. Go ahead.
Hey everybody. We completed the Barranca Wall this morning, and which is basically a 900-foot climb. You put away your poles and do a lot of hand and fists climbing, and then we rested and did another kind of difficult climb where we went down into a valley and back out, and now we are at
Karanga camp.
At Karanga camp, and Tobias
Got here early.
Yeah, and Tobias, our lead guide, said today was a tough day, so if we got through that, we have a 99% chance of summiting. So let's see, it's Monday right now?
Yes.
And we'll summit, we hope, on Thursday. So now we're just hanging out because we have an afternoon off, so it's really cool after doing that difficult hike.
We got in early enough. We had lunch about 2:30. Now we've got a few hours to kill. So the guide suggested, if you want to take some warm water, wash your face, wash your feet, do a little bit of cleaning up between now and dinner time. That would be one use of your time. You can also take a nap. You can go for a stroll around the camp. You could read. But it feels really good just to sit down and stretch your legs out, take your socks and shoes off and cool off. We got a little bit of a nice breeze blowing across the front of the tent that makes it bearable. And
the sun's shining on the tent, so the tent's nice and warm, and so we have our feet off and just letting our feet air out for a while.
Yeah. So word of warning to anyone who is thinking about possibly doing this climb and probably other types of outdoor adventures that are similar to this. This place is absolutely filthy with dust. You cannot avoid it no matter how hard you try. It gets on everything you have, in your fingernails, in your toenails, in your ears, up your nostrils, every imaginable place there is dust.
But it's okay.
And our daily cleaning ritual is to take one towelette apiece, or maybe if we want to really splurge, 2 towelettes, but 1 towelette to wash off with. And that makes you feel refreshed. Not totally clean, but it's the best you can do up here, really. So a chance to dip my feet in some warm water will be very welcome today.
But Tusker is their acronym is SWAT, which is sugar, water, always clean, and temperature. And so for the always clean, every time we go into breakfast, lunch, or dinner, they have clean warm water and soap. And you always wash your hands, and then you go in and use the clean towel in the eating tent. And so I don't think any of the 5 of us that are on this trip have gotten sick from any kind of microbes. So, but the dust, definitely there's dust.
So
okay,
tomorrow we do a kind of an out and in. We go up the same trail that we're going to use day after tomorrow to head towards Barafu camp. We're going to go up that for a couple hours and then come back to spend the night here again. So it's just a chance to get more acclimated to the altitude. There's some trekkers that have gone on to Barafu camp today. They'll spend the night there, at least a portion of the night, until about midnight probably. They'll wake up and start their climb at midnight so that they can get up to the summit of Kili around sunrise, watch the sun come up, and then head on up to the very peak, take some pictures, and then they head back down.
Oh, I thought of one more funny thing.
To me, sunrise is vastly overrated, so we're not doing that. We start our climb early, but not at midnight.
Every station that we go to in this park, we all have to sign in, And I don't know if it was like this in other stations or not, but when we got to this one and we got into the hut to sign in for the Parks Department, they had Killy beer, Snickers bars, and Coke, which was
For sale.
which was really great that somebody would carry that all the way up here. Anyway, I just kind of thought it was amusing.
So.
See you next time.
Signing off.